When your ex stops chasing you, you might be worried, but it's actually a sign that they could be ready for a real relationship. Let's go ahead and get into that in this video. Hey there, it's Clay with modernlove.life. And in this video, we're going to be talking about when your ex stops chasing you and how it could potentially mean that they're actually ready for a real, meaningful, strong relationship with you. Let's go ahead and get into all of this. So, a lot of the focus that people have when it comes to saving their relationship after a breakup is on things like attraction, passion, things like that, sleeping together. And these can often be indications that someone is drawn to you and that they maybe feel something for you. And, maybe if you're in a place where you don't know if your partner feels that way, these can be like nice little reminders along the way. But when your ex stops pursuing you, stops chasing you, stops trying to seduce you or sleep with you, when they don't necessarily respond to those sorts of things, or they're not just caught up in like, I just feel in love with you or something, it can actually mean something very positive. Many times people will freak out and think that it means they're losing interest, but it can actually mean something very positive because it means that they're not playing into this dynamic of just, sleeping together or attraction or, the feeling of love, butterflies, all of that sort of stuff. But it means that they're starting to evaluate things in a different way, where they're starting to think, okay, that was fun. It's nice to feel attracted. It's nice to feel desired. But what is it I actually want now? Maybe I actually want a commitment. Maybe I actually want a relationship. Maybe I actually want a partnership with someone who I can do something with. And so that's when things stop becoming about like the thrill of the pursuit or anything like that, and starts to become about, can we actually be a cooperative team together? And this is where things start going from, chasing, as to say like, oh yeah, like they're calling me, yeah, I can play hard to get, all that sort of stuff, psychological triggers, reverse psychology, and all that stuff that you may have heard other people talk about on YouTube. It starts to go more towards the important things, which is investment. So what is investment? It's when you suggest something and they rise to meet that level of investment, or when they suggest something and you rise to meet that level of investment. But when you offer them to do something like get together or meet up and they don't meet that level of investment, if you keep suggesting something, now you're chasing them, right? Now things are getting a little bit off balance, it's getting out of alignment. And likewise, if they're pursuing you and you're not necessarily responding, now it's getting out of alignment in the other way. But what happens is they may stop chasing you, and they may just be waiting for you to come and rise up to that level of investment that they're kind of putting out there. They want to see if you actually have what it takes to be in a cooperative relationship, or if you're just here for the thrill of the chase, if you're just here for attraction, if you're just here to, hook up. And if that's all you're looking for, then they may lose interest, because they could be in a place where they are actually thinking about what they want in a partner. So we want to be really careful about all of this and really careful about how we respond. I know there's a lot of people out there that just want, someone to chase them because it makes them feel important. It inflates their self-esteem or whatever. But I want you to start thinking about this a little bit differently, because of course here what we're talking about is committed relationships. We're not just talking about, hooking up or feeling good or getting the sugar high of someone chasing you. We're talking about actually getting a great relationship on this channel. If you do like this video, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm, and also please make sure you think about subscribing to this channel as well too, and hit that bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you can get notified when we publish and upload new content, or even when we live stream, so that I can answer your questions in the live chat. But what your ex is really looking for here is, can you meet me in that level of investment? Can we actually mutually work together as a team? Or do you just need me to feed your ego by chasing you? Or do I just need to feed your ego by, I guess the other way around? Or do you just need to feed my ego by chasing me? And so here what we want to do is we want to demonstrate to them that the two of us can actually work together as a team. Because chasing is about convincing. It's about twisting someone's arm into thinking, hey, I'm attractive. Hey, you should spend time with me. All that sort of stuff. But actually investing is about demonstrating that we can work together as a team. It's about long-term relationship stuff. So when your ex stops chasing you, or when you stop chasing your ex, it's actually an invitation for the two of you to start working together as a team and to come closer together as a couple. So if that's something that you're looking for, you might be interested in our program called the X Solution course. Now, this isn't about mind games. This isn't about reverse psychology, and this certainly isn't about chasing. What this is about setting up the foundation for a great, loving, cooperative relationship with the person that you used to be in a relationship with. There's all sorts of reasons why your relationship may not have worked out, but if we boil it all down, it's probably some sort of issue of trust. The two of you need to learn how to trust one another again, and you need to learn how to connect emotionally with one another again. We're going to show you how to do this in a way that doesn't involve chasing. It actually involves building that mutual balance that shows them and shows you that the two of you can actually work together as a team to create an amazing, great, wonderful relationship together. If that's something you'd like more of in your life, please make sure you check out our course called the X Solution program over at modernlove.life/ESP, or you can check out the link down below in the description box. Anyway, what I'd recommend you check out next is this video series over here on advanced relational skills. It helps you to put some of the practices in the X Solution program into practice, I guess. It's not the full course, but it gives you an introduction if you're still not sure it's right for you. Anyway, go ahead and check this out over here. Thanks so much. My name is Clay, and I'll talk to you in the next video.